Good morning to all the students. Welcome to once again on Just Chemistry channel. I'm here to teach you that coordination chemistry, which one was given by Alfred Werner. He was first scientist who was dealt us to coordination compounds. In 1898, he was discovered that what is the coordination compounds. Okay, and he researched on this compound, which one has carbon chloride and ammonia. Okay, he was having practical on that compound, which one is coordination compound. So he was said that coordination compounds are completely prepared by metals and other elements. Metal has access point of a coordination compound. A coordination compound has a metal which one is occupied their axis. Okay, axis means here you can see carbon, cobalt is a metal, right? Which one comes from D block, right? Yes. Before we starting this chapter, we have to know that all the D blocks compounds are showing complex compound. Which one having is power to complex with other elements, because as Alfred Werner told us, metal compounds are having two type of valencies. What was it, and how they can show their valencies? What is the valencies, right? We have to know about valencies. What is the valency? Valency is a power of an metal to connect another element. Valency is defined into two things, which one is primary and secondary. Two type of valencies are there. You can see here. First is primary valency, secondary is secondary valency, right? Both are same. One is primary and second is secondary. Now we will going to discuss about the both valencies. We have understood that valency is the power of atom and metals who are help to connect with other elements. So it will be how it will be done. Primary valencies are shown by negative elements. Which elements are present in complex compound? They are shown primary valencies. Primary valencies are shown by normally shown by. Then now we need to understand that how it is possible when we have a complex compound. We dissolve it into water. It means we are ionizing it. When we ionizing it, it will show normally. If it will be shown ionized form, then it is shown a primary valency, right? If it will not show a ionizable condition, then it will be a secondary valency, right? What is next? Next is primary valencies are satisfied by negative one. Primary valencies are satisfied by a negative ion. Negative ion means as we can see here, what is a negative ion? When we dissolve it into a water, then which element show primary and which one show is secondary? So here you can see that chlorine is there. Which one is having negative ion on, and we can see that negative charge on. Okay, and second thing is we can see secondary valencies are shown by metals, right? Secondary valencies are shown by metals. Metals are shown secondary valencies. Secondary valencies, how it can be possible? When we dissolve a complex compound into a water, they not ionize into water. When and they satisfy with negative and neutral line. How they satisfy? How satisfy primary ion? Primary valencies. How satisfy secondary valencies? We need to understand. First of all, primary valencies are satisfied by negative ion, and secondary valencies are satisfied by negative and neutral. Negative or neutral. Negative or neutral. Okay, understood that? Understood that primary and secondary. Have you cleared this topic? Primary valencies are shown by elements. Which one is when we add it into water and in another solution it is ionized. It is ionized. And if we added a complex compound into a water, then it is not ionized. Then it can show a secondary valency. Secondary valency is shown by metals. Metals are shown secondary valencies. So secondary valency is shown by metals. So metals are satisfied. Metals are satisfied by negative or neutral valencies. Neutral ions. Okay. So here one more thing we need to know. Secondary valencies are shown by metals, and we can see secondary valencies is completely related to coordination number. Coordination number. What is the coordination number? How we can find it? Secondary valencies are equal to coordination number. Coordination number of complex or complex compound. What is the difference between complex compound and coordination compound? Complex compounds are those compounds. Complex compounds are those compounds who are ionizable easily into water. As we have that cobalt, chlorine,